So today I'm going to be doing what am I doing? I'm doing a video where I'm going to tell you about things that I've been loving, things that I've been not loving so much. Actually, no, that was the idea of the video and I've just realised that I totally forgot that. And I've just gone around and collected all the products that I really have been enjoying. So this is a disaster right here. Okay, so forget that, a whole idea. I was going to do like a video, but like seriously, you might be thinking, is she for real? Like, really? Really, I totally forgot. Like, I had this idea. Anyway, I'm going on now. This is a favourites video. It's a boring favourites video. It was meant to be like favourites and then products I don't like at the end, but I completely forgot. Like, literally, it's so ridiculous. Okay, so I'm just going to begin with what I'm wearing on my lips right now. And this is the NYX Intense Butter Gloss in the shade Tres Leches. Here it is on my lips. I'm not going to bore you with even trying to explain the shade. You can see it. It's really nice. It's really glossy. It feels comfortable on the lips. It lasts for a super long time without needing to be reapplied or without looking kind of sketchy. It's also super opaque, so you don't really get any kind of streakiness or anything like dodgy like that going on. It's just really nice. I've loved it for ages and I am loving it a lot right now. This is the 104 buffer that it says it's Zoeva. It's not Zoeva. This is a knockoff from Aliexpress. I have done a kind of full review video on all of the brushes that I just went crazy, to be honest. I didn't have any brushes, like maybe one that I would use for everything. And then I went a bit crazy on Aliexpress and now, I mean, I own what feels like thousands of brushes that are just scattered in all different locations. I'm kind of like the new Hansel and Gretel, like the Hansel and Anwen, like they're just wherever I go, brushes follow me. Anyway, so this is the rip-off of a Zoeva one, and I must say that this brush has single-handedly got me loving applying foundations with a brush, and particularly this one. I've always been really unnecessarily wary of using brushes to apply foundation. I think I've always been a bit intimidated by them, and also it feels quite high maintenance, like, you know, I'm gonna have to actually wash this thing, whereas with my beauty blender, yeah, I can go, don't you act like you don't do this too, but with the beauty blender you can go a considerable time without the guilt setting in that you've not washed it in ages. But anyway, yeah, I'm loving this. It's perfect. It's just so good at buffing in the foundation. If you, like me, have been a little bit like not necessarily wanting to use brushes to apply foundation, I would go and buy yourself a knockoff and give it a go. Seriously, it's worth it. So the foundation that I have been buffing into my face using my new buffer brush recently is the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous foundation. One of my friends picked this up from America for me when he went, but you can buy this on Amazon. I think it's around £15, which this is considered drugstore in America, so you can pick this up in like a Walmart, Target, wherever they sell CoverGirl, and I think it costs like under $10, which is maybe like £7 or £8. So you are paying an inflated price if you buy this on Amazon, but this is so much better than so many of the high-end foundations that I've spent £30+ on. The £15 price tag doesn't actually seem that unreasonable. I don't think I've watched any videos of anyone reviewing this that have given it a negative review. I know that what generally, you know, all foundations don't work on all people. Everyone has different needs from their foundations. Everyone has different skin types. So, you know, there's going to be people who don't like this, of course, but I think that this is absolutely phenomenal, and the reason why I had asked my friend to get it for me was the very reason that I hadn't seen anyone do any negative reviews on it. People were just raving about it. I would definitely recommend it. I have oily skin, but this foundation really controls my oils whilst still giving me quite a nice, dewy, healthy glow. Probably the thing that I love most about this foundation is its lasting power. Because I generally put on my foundation about 6:30 in the morning, and then sometimes I don't take it off till 5 in the afternoon, I really want to have a foundation that I can rely on to stay put, not to start going all cray-cray on my face. Whenever I put this on, I have no concerns whatsoever. It's gonna look great at the end of the day. So it doesn't feel like heavy on the skin in any way. It just feels so comfortable. I never get to that point where I'm desperate to take off my makeup, which I do experience with a lot of other foundations that I use. This is just a really nice, low maintenance, but super, super fabulous foundation. So right, you're gonna hate me with this one. You're gonna hate me, but this is a foundation. This is not a foundation. It's obviously a mascara. This is the L'Oreal False Lash Sculpt Mascara, and I have done a review, like first impression type situation on this, so I'll link that below if I remember. I might not. I don't have any confidence in my memory skills. It's got like a funny shaped wand, which always reminds me of like a dragon head or crocodile head or something. But the reason why I love this, and this, well, you're going to hate me, because usually if I was doing like a favourites video, I would always try to wear as many of the products as I could so you could see them in action. And it does actually really grind my gears when people do a favourites video and they don't wear any of the products. That grinds my gears, because I'm always just saying, if you like the product so much, why haven't you worn it so we can see? But anyway, I hope you're not annoyed at me. The only excuse that I have is that I did my makeup in a complete rush this morning. I had to do it downstairs and I only had my Ico one in my bag. So sorry. Great job at sculpting your lashes. The name is perfectly suited to it. I feel like whenever I wear this, it just makes me feel like I'm just like a little bit like extra. Like my lashes look like butterfly wings that are taking off on a world tour of the world. And it's just no fuss. It just grabs hold of the base of the lash and out it goes. Also, you can really build up this mascara and it doesn't get clumpy. I think because you have so much control over the wand, because if you look closely, there aren't really long little bristles. It's just, I mean, there's not really many bristles going on at all. And it just makes it super easy just to build the lashes up to being like the most super emperor butterfly ever in the world. And you don't get clumpiness. So if you're a hater of the clumpy eyelashes, I would definitely recommend this one. Also, if you do have longer eyelashes, I think you'll really like this one, because you can really control the kind of bristles all the way up to the tip. It's just fabulous. I've purchased a few of these little pans from a brand called Makeup Obsession that I feel like they're only available currently on the Boots website. I could be wrong, but I've not seen them in any actual Boots store or anywhere else. With this really quite large line of single pans, they have contour shades, they've got highlighters, they've got eyeshadows, they've got blushes. They've just really, I think, got everything. Everything. They'll sell Z palettes. Should I be saying Z palettes? Z, because I'm not American, so Z palette, but the Z palettes just sounds so much better, so I'm just going with Z palettes. And I think the idea is, because I've noticed at first when I held this in my hand, because I ordered it online, I was like, what the hell? This packaging is so flimsy. Like, if you can see, it's kind of popped out. It's popped out at the back. And I think the whole idea, can you see there? I've just easily popped this out. I think the whole idea is that you buy yourself a Z palette, then you buy a bunch of these and you can build your own custom palette, which is very much, I think, on trend. I hate the word on trend. Hating myself right now. Like, literally, I'm inwardly cringing at using the phrase on trend. Some beautiful shades. They cost £2 per pan. I definitely think that for £2 you're getting really good quality. I would definitely recommend you go and have a peruse of the Boots website and have a look at some of these. I've got 2 eyeshadow shades. Oh, sorry, that's awkward, isn't it? 2 eyeshadow shades there. I've got a bright pink blush, which actually reminds me so much of a NARS blush that I have, which I actually, where is it? There. So that's the NARS blush in Desire, Makeup Obsession one. Actually, they look completely different, don't they? Okay, they do look quite different. Forget that one. Forget. Cancel the dupes video. They're not dupes. Anyway, I think it's a really cool idea that they've made the pans really easy to just pop out, build your own sea palette if you so desire. And yeah, and they're good quality as well. So it's not just like a gimmicky thing. I actually, I've got a couple more. I've got a banana powder. Oh yeah, that's another thing to do, banana powders. So I've got a banana powder and I've got a highlighter as well. Since going super, super light, I'm trying to maintain a bit more of a kind of cool silver tone to my hair, which I've been failing on, as you know. It's just been going purple. But one product that I've really liked is this Schwarzkopf. No idea. It's the Live Colour XXL Ready to Apply HD Toner Mousse. And it comes like, well, it doesn't come like this. It comes in a box, which I've now long since thrown away. Essentially a toner. I think it lasts up to 3. No, it doesn't. It says it's reusable, which I like. And what does it say? I don't know how many washes it's meant to last for. It's probably said on the box, didn't it, that I've long since thrown away. It's already like pre-mixed. It's a mousse format. You wash your hair and then you just apply this, leave it on for 5 minutes, and then it just leaves your hair looking super toned. Takes away any of the brassiness. It doesn't make my hair go super purple. It goes a bit purple, but not like super purple. And you can reuse this. So, I mean, even though I've got super long hair, I can get probably 2 uses out of this bottle. And I just love the fact that it's super straightforward to use. I feel like you're some kind of amateur hair colorist in the salon just winging it. With this, it does everything for you, and I love it. It's really cool. But I'd definitely say if you're wanting to tone your hair, get rid of any brassiness or anything like that, just use some of that mousse. It's great. I'm going to do something that I don't think I've actually done before here on my channel. I'm going to tell you about some other things that I love, and they happen to all be handbags. And I don't even know why they're all handbags, because I would not consider myself a particularly like, I'm not like one of these handbag lover kind of girls at all. But I just happen to have bought 3 handbags in rather quick succession. But I'm loving them all, so I thought I'd tell you about them. I'll give you one guess as to where I may have purchased these 3 handbags from. Where do I love to shop? And I just love the bargain. Anyway, I'll leave that with you. So I'm going to begin with probably my favourite, which is this bag here. It's a rip-off. That'll give you a clue as to where I may have purchased this bag from. It's a kind of rip-off of the Fendi Monster bag. I think, I don't know, I'm thinking, but it's just fabulous. It cost me about £10, I think, and it's just perfect. The only complaint that I have with this bag is that it's a little bit small, so like I can't really use it for work, because at work I only like to carry 1 bag and I like to put my lunch in it and everything. It doesn't fit a lot. Oh, just knocked myself out of the bag. You can't really fit that much inside. Look, I've got my Boots card. I've always got so many lip products in my bag. You'll see. Let's count together. How many lip products does Anwen need to have in her bag at all times? So this one's got three lip products in there. Oh, and a setting spray from Urban Decay. So this is my shopping bag. So if I'm going out shopping and I just want to put something around me that's not going to weigh much, and I can just put my essentials in it, i.e. my 15 lip products that I obviously use every single one on every trip, so they need to be in there. So this is my shopping bag and I love it. I think they're still selling that as well if you like it. The second bag is a bit bigger, and I had the urge to buy a bigger bag because obviously that one was just a bit too small for work. So this is my work bag. I think this is like meant to be a rip-off of like some kind of Chanel bag, which I don't know. I have no knowledge about bags, so who knows. This one was a little bit more expensive. It was more around the £15 mark, and I actually bought it just on a bit of a whim buy because the photos look great, the reviews were really positive, so I thought, why not? It's got this kind of metal kind of chain. See, I know nothing about bags. It's a strap, isn't it? It's not a chain, but it's got a metal chain. It's got this kind of quilted effect on it, and it just feels really nice and good quality. And it's got this little clasp here that you open up, and then inside, really nice, it's red. And again, oh, see, I didn't empty this before I did this video. I just grabbed it from the coat hanger. You can see, oh, should we see how many lip products? Let's see how many lip products she's got in there. But yeah, you can see why I love this bag. You can fit loads and loads of stuff in there. Mostly lip products. So in this bag, I've got this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I've only got 3 in that one. Well, that's a surprise. And here's one of my makeup brushes that I missed from my makeup brushes review video. I've just got loads of random stuff. Oh, what the hell is this doing in there? Why do I have a little holly that's covered in paint? And just, you know, a little coffee, because everyone needs a coffee every now and again. A really spacious bag, and oh, I've got my driver's license in there as well. It's not... I really, really like this one. So this is the work bag. There we go. Lovely. Love it. So yeah, definitely recommend that one. See, I look like, maybe I'll just start a new channel, just like a bag channel or something. Okay, this is the little bit of the like off the wall kind of fun bag that I just couldn't resist because it was so cute, but I think I've only worn it once so far. I feel like this is the kind of bag that would be perfect for like an amusement park, or if we were just going out for a quick meal or something, I'd probably take this with me, or maybe in the summer. Ready for this. It's so cute. Be prepared to be blown away. Look at that. It's an ice cream bag. Have you ever seen anything cuter than this? And it's got a gorgeous kind of fabric entwined metal-y kind of chain again. It's not a chain, Anwen, it's a strap. Get it in that head. It's a strap. Okay, so this is my little ice cream bag, and as you can see, you can't really you're not going to be fitting so many lipsticks in there, but and for some reason, I don't know why, I've just got a baby spoon in there. Anyway, yes, always prepared. So yeah, this is my little ice cream bag, and I just think it's so cute. And I mean, you don't see many of these around, do you? There's probably a reason for that, I think. But anyway, I think it's really quirky and just super cute, and I love it. And this was only about £7, I think. So I definitely will be using this a lot more in the future. Probably a bit too old to be using this, but who cares? I don't care. I will wear my ice cream bag if I want. I get the feeling that my fiance is a little bit embarrassed about this bag, but whatever, I don't care, because it's fabulous and cute. And cute, it's just so cute. Okay, so that's the end of my favourites video. I have a little Holly just sat here on the desk. She can come and say bye-bye. I hope that you have, what, that's just weird. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? That's just ridiculous. A really lovely day, and I hope that you're, I don't know, this is, oh goodness, goodbye ever. Like seriously, what's going on? Lovely day. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know if there's any products that you have been loving recently. Recommend them to me, because I love a good recommendation. I always will go and buy the things that people recommend to me in the comments, so please don't stop recommending stuff. I am going now. Thanks for watching. Bye.